Okay, so if it's not clear already, we're just exploring the possibilities of connection as we ride or hike or do anything else. And so this is a great time to talk about what I think is really the most important thing to do. If your goal, if your purpose is to connect with the land, to connect with the earth, to connect with yourself, the most important thing is presence, to be present, sometimes also called mindfulness. And we've probably all done this where we go on a hike, or it doesn't even have to be a hike, we go somewhere, we go on a trip, and we're just not really there. We're thinking of other things. Sometimes it's things we're excited about, sometimes it's things that are really bothering us, and we're just not there. It almost feels like a dream when you think back to it later. So the most important thing, in my opinion, is to be present. And what does that look like? Well, I think it's really useful to have the intention to be present. Another thing that's really useful is to just take some time to slow down. Breathing exercises are just amazing. We're here in this sublimely beautiful place, and we have so many sense perceptions available to us. What we're seeing and hearing and smelling and feeling, and noticing the subtleties in the landscape and in ourselves. And that all is really available to us only when we are present. For example, those clouds are just amazing. Wow. Their shapes and their size and their color, and there's just so many shades of blue and white. Beautiful. But if you're not present, you're not really there to see that beauty. I'll share with you guys. Okay, here's the view of the lake coming up. Wow. Check it out. Yeah. One thing that's cool is that notice how the blue of the lake, well, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a GoPro, so it's not great for seeing stuff far away. But the color of the water is essentially the same as the color of the sky up there, because they're just reflections of each other. But anyways, back to being present. Here's a really quick, simple exercise by one of my favorite teachers, Thich Nhat Hanh. Super simple breathing exercise. So you take some time, you stop, you slow down, you have the intention to be present, and you simply breathe in. When you breathe in, you say or you think, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. So you're just aware that you are breathing. So simple. We breathe so many times a day, and oftentimes we don't even notice a single breath. So again, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. So just take some time to breathe in, knowing you are breathing. The second part to this one, also by Thich Nhat Hanh. Let me stop for a second so I can share this, because this downhill is going to be so sweet. You guys will love it. I'm gonna love it. But the second part is breathing in, I am aware of the present moment. Breathing out, it is a wonderful moment. Breathing in, aware of the present moment. Breathing out, it is a wonderful moment. These exercises are simple but so powerful, and they really have the power to connect you to the present through your breath. And connecting to the present means connecting to what's around you, your environment, to see it clearly and see the beauty in it, but it also means connecting to yourself and connecting to what's within you and inside of you, and seeing that clearly and seeing the beauty in that, because as much beauty as there is outside, there is just as much beauty inside. They're really just reflections of each other, like the lake and the sky. And when you're really present is when you see your relationship, when you see this connection, and when you see the beauty in both. So isn't that beautiful? Your body is a reflection of the beauty of the world, and we'll talk more about all of that. But do this exercise. I encourage you to do it. It's amazing. And again, it's important, most important, to be present. All right, I hope you guys are ready for this is so fun. Like, yeah, it's amazing. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's make sure my battery is good. Yeah. All right, second amazing descent. Whew, almost lit out there. Drop. Oh, so good. Wow. Man, I really gotta be careful. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm good. Wow. I hadn't actually crashed in a while, and like a long while. I did this whole trail yesterday riding pretty hard, and I did it. But it's a really good reminder to be really careful. It's just so easy to get excited. And thankfully I'm good, like so good, not hurt really. My hand might be a little bruised, but I'm so glad that I'm fine. It's funny, I was actually just thinking that I was gonna talk about how riding in connection doesn't have to just mean like, oh, you're just super peaceful, quiet all the time while you're riding. Like, riding is definitely about having fun and shredding and stoke and excitement. And when you're present for all of that. So that was so fun. I kind of tried to take a little gap jump there, and it was so loose, but yeah, I love these little reminders that I get when I crash, and it's scary, but I'm fine and I don't get hurt. So, reminder to be careful. Alright, here's going to be another fun little descent. Being careful this time. Or maybe not a descent. Oh, I thought that was longer.